Part of the ongoing education for any company now is to have lots of diverse voices in the room, so much more representative of every demographic that there is, so that around the board table it isn't just people like themselves. That means people from different socioeconomic backgrounds, different cultures, everything, to really understand what problems need solved and what needs discussed.
Yeah, I can really see that actually. I can see that panning through my own business and other businesses. The more diverse they are, the more they understand. They have an understanding of what you need to be thinking about.
Traditionally, there's been quite a small focus, an increasingly small focus, and now the lens needs to be opened up much wider to understand what's going on, what different people are experiencing, what problems can be solved, where there might be unintended consequences as a result of a decision that you're making in a closed room.
Yeah, I think that's, for me, why SDG 17 is the most important sustainable development goals. The partnerships, because you do need diversity of thinking. It's impossible to get that within one business, actually, unless you're a really big corporate. So we need to bring different types of people, backgrounds, and also experience in terms of what they know. So I'm really enjoying the work we're doing with STOIX on that, actually, because they brought me in to help them through the B Corp, and they brought you in to help them understand what sustainability really is all about. And it would be very difficult for STOIX as a smaller business to actually bring all those skills in. So it does feel that that's the future.
The future is very much collaborative, and understanding that everybody has different expertise and that they collaborate with each other to unlock that expertise and put it together. That means having a network of specialists that you can call on at any time as well. In systems thinking, that's called dancing with silos. So we all know that we can have our own specialties, but at the same time we can interact with each other to get the best out of each other and move forward together.
I love working with you for that kind of thinking, and it's really interesting actually that within finance, generally, as a sector, we tend to stay together. So we're not actually known for bringing in different types of thinking. So that will be a bit of a shift that the finance community need to make, I think.
And the thing is, your specialism in finance and I'm from the creative industries, and that combination sort of brings some really interesting conversations and interesting ways of thinking about things and bringing them to life instead of a reductive kind of how can we make ourselves smaller and less. It opens up potential and imagination instead. So it's a really good combination.
It is. And I think you touched on a really good point there that it really did pass me by until recently, till I started working with you. It's actually the positivity that we can take from this and the positive impact we can start to have on within our business, but also outside. This is an opportunity. It's not it's not a big chain around our neck. It's an opportunity for a more purposeful work.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we have autonomy. We can we can shape the future that we want. We have the tools to do that, and we have the opportunity to do that. So why are we not doing it with all our energy?
We are starting.
We are starting.